This is Golden Ruby Life. Here, we break down complex ideas into simple, sensible ones. Today, we want to break down PE ratio, aka price to earning ratio. By the end of this video, you will understand PE ratio like never before. Most people think a cheap stock is just a low price stock. But that's completely wrong. When investors talk about whether a stock is expensive or cheap, they don't look at price alone. They use something called the PE ratio. PE stands for price to earnings. It tells you how much investors are paying for every $1 of a company's earnings. So, instead of just asking, how much does the stock cost? It asks, how much am I paying for the company's profits? Let's make it simple. If a company has a PE of 20, it simply means investors are paying $20 for every $1 of earnings. If the PE is 10, they are paying $10 for that same $1 of earnings. So, the higher the PE, the more expensive the stock looks based on its earnings. For example, Apple has a PE of around 33. That means investors are paying about $33 for every $1 Apple earns. This doesn't automatically mean Apple is expensive. It just means investors are willing to pay more for its earnings. Now, compare that to Microsoft, which is usually around 25 to 30. That means investors are paying less per dollar of earnings compared to Apple. So, even though both are big companies, the market values their earnings differently. Now, look at Tesla. Its PE can be over 300. That means investors are paying over $300 for every $1 of current earnings. That sounds extreme, right? But it's because investors are betting heavily on future growth of Tesla. Here is where beginners get confused. A low PE does not always mean a good stock. And a high PE does not always mean a bad stock. PE is not a buy or sell signal. It's just a way to understand how the market is valuing a company's earnings. So, instead of looking at stock price alone, smart investors look at earnings behind the price. Because in the end, it's not about how much a stock costs. It's about what you're getting for that price. Follow me for more simple breakdowns like this. No fluff, just clear explanations. This is Golden Ruby Life, making complex ideas simple so anyone can understand. Talk to you in the next video.